Alright, let's try Minecraft without being nubs. First key point that we should all understand is when generating a new world, don't be afraid to delete, which takes a while, and restart, which takes a while. So here we go. Looks like we've crash landed on an island. First thing we'll do is we'll mark where we are. This is a good starting spot for a house. You can dig without shovels. And digging with your hand doesn't take too long. So we found some rock. That's what we need. Second of all, we should get a tree. This tree is obviously the closest. It's good to have trees around. The best thing about trees is they reproduce. So even if you've only got a couple trees or all the trees are far away, you can bring more back. Anyway, we really only need 3 or 4 logs, I'd say. It does take a little while to punch wood, but really it takes even longer to punch wood, go get stone, come back, axe some wood. Meh. So we'll punch all the wood now. There we go. Now back down to the house. We should call it the Bat Cave. Or the... that's all I got. Creeper Cave? Probably. As you see, we're going to build a house in a hill. And hills do have their downfalls, as well as their conveniences of building a hill. But, key point is, don't build wooden tools. 1 is the max. All the wooden tool you need and will ever need is 1 wooden pickaxe ever, because then you can go pick some stone. And you know, you get, let's see, we need a pickaxe and a shovel, so 4 stone will cover us. But no, we need an axe and a hoe and a stove. We don't really need a hoe. But, you know, enough. I got enough for an axe. And a little more for flavor. Crap, did I use all my lumber? I don't think so. I'm gonna need lumber for a door. Stone for a stove. Of course, there'll be plenty of stone for a stove as I dig it out. So anyway, to recap, when you're starting, don't be afraid to start over. Don't build wooden instruments. What are you going to do with a wooden axe? Burn it? Not really. Really can't do much burning on a stove anyway. That would be nice if we could burn our wooden instruments in the stove. We're like, oh crap, I made 12 wooden instruments because I'm a nub. Can I burn them in the stove? Yes, Notch says. Yes, you can. Bork, bork. Alright, well I'm going to be out of here for a second while I build this house. I'll be right back. Alright, well you can see what I've been doing in my short time. It's nothing special, but it's pretty enough, and we're getting attacked by the spiders. Which we're going to save for later. That's part of the hills. So what we're going to need to go outside is a nice list of stuff. We're going to need weapons. We're going to need a bow, which is going to go there. We've got the torches, we've got the axes and the shovels. Both types of axes, and some common supplies. The iron could come in handy if we need a bucket. But really there's a standard list of things that we need. The sword, bow and arrows, torches, picks, shovels, axe, some dirt, sticks, lumber, wood, bench, oven, food, armor. All kinds of stuff. So we've got the sword, check. The bow and arrows, not so much, we can get those soon. Torches, check. Picks, shovels, axe, chickadee, check, check. Dirt and stone's pretty easy, but it's always good to have it on you. Sticks and lumber. Workbench we'll build right before we leave. Oven, you don't need it because we're not really adventuring, because we're going for food and armor, and we'll kill some spiders on the way for bows. And, you know, some chicken hunting might be good for some arrows. Chickens and gravel. We do have to find some gravel, because that stuff is very pertinent. That really, you gotta find a nice dichotomy, an evenness between the two. You need lots of flint, you need lots of feathers. First, we need a bow, otherwise the arrows... go, come on, you can't reach through the door. That's BS. It's a oh goodness, come on, get him. Oh, I will not cheat. Door is open, in your face. Got you both. Oh, hot diggity. Oh, God, son of a... God, I hate those guys. That's why living in a hill sucks. Because the bad guys hop off the hill into your head and blow up your freaking lawn. Blow up your freaking lawn. Oh, my door. Okay. Always put the door from the outside. We'll mention that again later, but that's okay. Well, free dirt and sand, I guess. It's good to pick the stuff up. It's not enough to fill it in, but you know, it's a start. So anyway, that's the point of the fence. At some point, I'll make the fence wider so that I can't get snuck up on by these crafty, creepy, sneaky guys. But that's just the way. Oh God! Son! Oh, run! Get the sword. Get the stuff. Come on! Well, I survived the second one, all right. That was pretty weird. Sometimes that happens. It's very convenient, and yet you feel dirty. You're like, man, that creeper blew up right next to me, but he was standing in a puddle, so it didn't hurt anybody or blow anything up. But anyway, you shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. That's just, you gotta be happy about it. Alright. What we're truly out here for is food and leather. Come here, swim cow. I'm gonna get you. Ooh, 2 swim cows. Beautiful. I'm gonna tan your hide. I love it when they drop. Oh, sometimes you gotta see if it's a second drop. When you're in the water, you really can't tell if it's dropped or not. That cow's dropped. Yeah, that really is kind of silly, though. I know it's there. It is. There it is. Yeah, found this while I was looking for coal. But this is no longer gravel. It is flint mine. You just have to punch all the stupid... God, I hate gravel. It's almost gone. I got a couple pieces of flint. And that's worth it. Ooh, look at that. Did you see that? I saw that. It be coal. There be coal up here. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, 2 coal. Oh, much coal. Okay. Come on. Come on. I'm not... That's bollocks. Really? Come on. Come on. That's silly. Don't expect to find any coal. Usually coal travels in packs. Unlike other ores, they can tend to like skip a couple blocks. You really gotta look while you're looking. But the coal, I hate the coal. Okay, so we've got a little bit of flint. We need to get ourselves some feathers. We don't have very much leather. That flint was kind of on the way to the leather. There's more leather. Well, hot diggity. Thank you, cows, for spawning on grass. I'm thinking, what is it? Something like 26 leather for a full set of duds. I do believe that's how it goes. 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. That's 26. Yeah, it's always good to invest in a silver sword or a steel sword, I guess. It's always nice to call it mithril. And we're about full up on bacon. Really, you only need 3 pieces of bacon. And that really is just about it. Yes. And oh, what is that? Ah, there you are. Yes, keep flapping chicken. That spells KFC. But anyway, we're killing chickens because chickens have feathers. The only other good way to get feathers is if you come out... Die, cow. Die. If you come outside after the zombies die, great source of feathers. But it is always good to kill every chicken you happen upon. Not trying to inconvenience yourself, but really, when is killing a chicken inconvenient? But killing every chicken, scooping every gravel. That's how you have so many arrows it doesn't matter anymore. Wait, come here. Give me your cloth. I make art with you. Pretty sure it was this one. Yeah, that's definitely it. So, this is the art of foresting. Every time you chop down a tree, you need to punch the tree until it gives you a babby tree. Sometimes it takes longer than you needed. Oh my goodness. Sometimes it takes longer than needed to find the babby tree, and you pretty much have the tree chopped before you have a babby tree. I speculate that every tree drops 2 trees, but speculation is part of my game. So anyway, if you were ever to find... Okay, then you get out your handy dandy flint and steel, and you catch tree on fire. But be careful. Make sure this does not happen to you. I have burnt many a forest, but none this grand. This is not my forest. It's on loan. I was given special permissions to show you the horrors of not watching where you burn. Fire spreads very easily. So watch. Wait! Get out of my... Hope you burn. Hope you burn. Jump in the fire. Jump in the... Oh, burn, piggy. I hate you both. I'd kill you if you weren't gonna hurt me. But anyway, here. Give me your bacon. Bacon. Ooh, arrows. Anyway, you gotta watch what you're burning. Otherwise, fires start, entire forests die. I might be able to get a good clip of a dead forest. And in fact, if you're watching this, you probably saw it already. And that's how that's going. Anyway, the reason it's looking so smooth is because of intent. I love day spiders. Anyway, intent. I have intent to build stuff partially for myself because it's Minecraft, and partially to show you how things work. But anyway, let me get a good vantage point here. Oh, by the way, that clay, I do plan on using that clay. Don't think I've been ignoring it. It has many purpose in mind. I've just been busy gearing up. Alright, this looks good. So what I'm planning on doing is hollowing out this, I guess it's a hillish mountain rocky area, and I'm going to jut out over the water here and make a nice little, I don't know, building patio. The front of my house is going to be hanging out over the water. Glass ceiling, of course. I like glass a lot. In fact, it'll probably be 90% glass. Anyway, I'm not sure about supports, because it'd be neat without the supports. But this is what I'm going to use the clay for, is smokestack. Yummy smokestack. It's not going to look that smooth because, you know, one block of clay won't be right. And as I tunnel through this path we're standing on, it will exit through a pedway crossing over the sandy beach. And we'll obviously be making the pedway of glass, otherwise it wouldn't be a pedway, it'd be a hallway. You know, and I might tunnel back into the back somewhere, I don't know. Basic plan, pedway across, into the inside, come out, and then, biggest part of all, because it is out over water, to waterfall. Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. But anyway, having a plan, if you know what you're going to be doing, it makes it easier to keep going. Otherwise, you're just running around, chopping holes in blocks, and saying, oh, I found a diamond, good for me. But anyway, I'm going to get to work on it and show you when I'm done, maybe gear up for a little adventuring.